This is a first time Saturday stream, everybody.
What's up, man?
I don't do this shit. What's up? How you doing? Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Good, good. Happy Saturday.
And a big yabba dabba doo. Start this morning off right, chat.
I can do that.
First, you are Draco. Alright, this is for YouTube. Good morning, everybody. We started our smoke. We're getting this day on. It's Saturday. Another full day of Outer Worlds to go. That's right, Draco. Hope everybody is ready. Because I fucking am.
I got my processor, or the game running with my processor around like 75% now. And it's bugging.
Nice. Without it being too low on graphics, or is it like all the way down?
No, I kept the graphics settings the same. The only was change the frame limit to 60 instead of unlimited. I turned VSync on. And I was like, really? That's all I had to do? Ah.
Interesting.
And if you run your frame rate unlimited, it taxes the processor, at least with this.
I'm going to set it back down to...
She was tapping the fuck out, and I didn't know. Well, I knew, but I didn't know what to do to fix it. I deleted half my Steam library that I don't play anymore. Freed up disk space and everything.
I just did the same thing. Don't want it to tax my fucking computer for no reason.
Oh shit, are you drinking today?
I'm not drinking, no. Oh, I mean, I probably will be later on today. Like in the afternoon again, but not this morning.
I hope not, jeez.
Not starting that yet. I gotta get through the morning first, and then the afternoon comes.
I hear you, dude. I've been playing for a good...
I played for 11 hours yesterday. And I'm gonna probably do it again today. Unfortunately, it's in 3 different parts because I lost it. Power, and then and later in the night I started good morning, Jupiter. Good morning, dude. Happy Saturday. I started getting that OBS issue where it just starts dropping. Like I have no upload speed at all. And so it took me a second to try and figure that out. I kept going on and off trying to stop it, and then started again to see if it would work, and then I finally just turned it all off, and then turned off the program, and then restarted the program again, and it seemed to work just fine after that. So, did you, Jupiter?
I gotcha. Oh no. Oh god.
Fire. Yabba dabba doo, everybody. What happened?
I fell through a bridge. I thought the surface I could walk across, and it was like spider webs. It's not walking.
Are you playing Deep Galactic?
No.
Haven't seen spider webs yet.
It wasn't spider webs. It was just I fell through them as if they were spider. It looked more like a skeleton rock structure.
Oh, okay. Really, Jupiter? Alright, well... It's crazy, man. I don't even know what to say to that. Like everyone's... Jupiter says he's playing too, but everyone's dead.
What?
Yeah. I'm full of stuff, so I have to go,
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Could be drugs. Could be bootleg.
my weapon away. Just make it to an emporium so I can sell all my goodies that I don't need. Make some money slash other things.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch?
I want to see something real quick. It's down to 70. I want to go back to settings and see if I put it back to unlimited.
Damn, dude. I just saw an execute spot on an enemy while looking him over in the fucking time delusion effect.
All right, Jupiter.
I shot him there and it blew him apart.
I feel like there's something wrong when I turn when I do this. Right? You see how it's kind of, I don't know, it looks jaggedy. If I change it back down to 60,
The Borston Baked Beans.
it's smoother. See how smooth
The
that
only
is?
one.
Yeah. Okay, so I just realized that turning my shit down from unlimited to 60 really smooths out VSync when I look.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It turned my game into bread and butter.
Board patrol nicked a friend of mine. Accused her of piracy.
Shit. She actually do it?
So
Like,
much better.
maybe you
Chat.
should even go
That
to
was
120.
probably
One of
the
cleanest
fucking
folk I
issue
know.
yesterday
She found a hold
with the
up
headaches,
ship and was
man.
pulling illegal salvage. You know the big cruisers
Maybe.
we dump
For
on
me,
and
anyways,
close
because
deep
that
down the hole
annoyed
in
the
her
fuck
own
out of me. I
self.
could tell it was weird when I turned, but I was just dealing
We
with
already
it.
done it. She was sent
Do you
to
have your
Lagos.
glasses on?
I don't have my glasses on now. No,
Sublight.
I mean, yesterday when you were getting a headache.
I had my glasses on yesterday. Yes, all day yesterday. So I don't know. Trying to sell my shit and I forget where I'm supposed to go, chat.
Oh, yeah.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. Ellie, my, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
It is a good game,
Please don't
Draco.
mind her.
It is.
Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me, because I don't bite back.
See what you got. I am going to sell my shit to you. We have plenty of weapons here. What's my repair all equipment, sell all junk, repair all equipment. No, I'll repair my own damn equipment. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. Kinda cool, but I don't think so. Termination. Inspiration. Most of this is just bullshit. keep these for some of the other guys we have, some of our other characters that we have following us. As for this stuff, man, I don't fucking know what to do with it. I really don't. Let's hit inventory and see if we can... Anything else on our guys? Well, we can move. What's our weight at? Our weight's back down to 118 pounds. So we can move decently. So let's go ahead and do some missions while we're here. We're gonna go drink some sapphire wine. Companion quests.
How's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Oh yeah, she's in love with the engineer on this fucking boat. You're not much of a drinker. Better start slow with a beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Think of it like a fizzy tea that's gone a little off.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce.
Oh God!
What are you doing?
Enjoying a drink with your friends?
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh?
We are.
Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right?
Uh-oh.
What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because
You
I
should
feel about
go
his
say
aimless
what's
as an
up.
automech with a busted nav chip.
At least the only thing she's gonna
I'll
do
give
is say
you
no.
my advice, but if I'm being honest, you're probably better off following whatever the captain has to say.
That's not good advice at all. Don't follow me. don't listen to me. Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message that you haven't said?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor.
I think so, Draco. I
This
think
Isabel
so.
lady never
I've
quite
enjoyed
managed
it.
to get her
I played
dad's
11 hours
approval, but
yesterday,
they
and the
failed
only
anyways.
reason,
Made
the only
something
reason
good
it
out
was
of the
only
whole
11 hours
situation.
was because
Then it all went
in the
from
morning
there
my
to- Do
power
you
went
think
out
Junlei still has feelings for her?
for about an hour. And then later on, after a fucking 7-hour gaming stretch, right? My OBS started acting up and started like shutting off my upload stream, and so I had to fiddle around with that, finally figuring out turning off my OBS and then turning it back on, like shutting the program off and then reloading the program, right? Got it working just fine, and then I played for another hour, and then I started getting a really bad headache.
Oh, I have a gun that has an execute effect.
Yes, I have the same kind of a gun. Yeah.
Have you been able to use it effectively?
No, because my big issue is remembering that I can slow fucking time down, and if I don't move, I can just sit there forever. So I'm all in it and like, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I should fucking slow down time.
Yeah, slow down time and the execute spot, at least for my gun, is like on their stomach
Okay.
or back, like right in their midsection. It's a small point.
Okay. Do you have your
Shit's
do you have your
nuts.
sneak all the way up? Is it part of a sneak attack?
Nah, I wear heavy armor.
Okay, so do I. So okay, cool. I can still do it as well. What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now,
Whiskey.
before I lose my nerve.
I'm a heavy armor, defensive, sly talking, computer hacking, lock picking son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a range shooter that can talk my way out of anything. Wearing heavy armor. Get some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Over it. What about?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel?
Do you have
What
that
if
double jump
we get
dodge
together
effect?
and
Yep.
she gets bored of me?
Okay, so apparently, like, when you build your dodge and shit up like that, you're protected, like, once you get high enough, you're protected, like, during that dodge. I never knew that.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. I got everything mostly up to 20 except for my martial weapons, my one-handed and two-handed weapons. That way, because if you go down to the leadership, you can get special maneuvers with your companions, and that's what I've been using to fight shit too. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I have neglected my leadership side of things. And I don't have any. I have skills that I can use, but they're all grayed out. And I'm like, how do I get those? It's because I suck. I have neglected that.
I also have like my second or third slot open for items or something like that, whatever that is. So.
Oh, your backpack perks?
Yeah. Like I'm level like. I forgot what level I'm pretty high level now.
I'm 14.
I was going to say I was 17, but I'm not sure, so.
Hit tab if you got the game up.
What? Oh, I do, but I'm
Yeah.
talking to somebody right now. I'm in the middle of a
Okay.
convo. Wonder you're scared. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions. Little Rosie, what's up? How you doing? Happy Saturday. There's easy ways to get answers.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Then you go your separate ways.
Wow.
Just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe
It's not that easy, but yes. Just made 3 hybrid nails? Alright. Cool. Very cool. You won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, There wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think
It is fluffy.
ungenerous thoughts.
It's nice and poofy this morning. I'll do.
Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
You gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her. Determinations. Persuade or determination. Don't ask for my opinion, believe in yourself. Ooh, I like that one.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just
There
as
you
soon as we
go.
get back to the ship.
Good job.
I mean, probably.
We are on the ship.
Eventually.
You
Thanks for hearing
can
me
ask
out
her out
and
right now.
giving me
We'll go
counsel.
over to her and then you can
And,
talk to
well,
her.
for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that
Take
message.
all the money.
Huh.
That's what Jupiter's
All
doing,
right.
Rosie.
Thank you, guys.
Jupiter's killing
You're
everybody.
real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Alright, so we talked to Parv in the bar. It's a nice bar you got here. Back here. Storage and stuff. Oh, the kitchen. Oh, and the bathroom. Okay. Sorry.
What's a nice boy like you want?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the
Jay, hold on. Oh, we need to take Parvy back to the ship. We gotta do this too. No, this is like, this is Fallout in space. I don't know why everybody keeps saying it's something else. It's literally Fallout in space. There's no other way around it.
Miss Ellie, Doctor, get help. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking
Like,
about?
there are aspects
I
of it,
nice.
but it is
Well, look
so
here.
fucking
Your
Fallout.
slide's not recoiling fully.
There's no
Might
doubt
be
it's
due for a
Fallout.
new spring. I could take a look.
To me,
maybe
anyway.
fix it for
I guess you could see it as Skyrim. I shouldn't say why is everybody saying it. Everybody's saying Skyrim in different games when it's just like it's. I personally feel it's nothing but Fallout in space.
I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got
Mass
it for
Effect.
free
That was the
on
other
here.
one.
Everything's got a price.
All right, so we're gonna go in here. Okay, let's save it. Okay, so now we're looking for somebody. Remove the data cartridge from the terminal. Confiscated goods. But before we can get to it, security logs. Grab anything while I'm here? I don't think so. So, really, Draco? I liked New Vegas. New Vegas was my favorite. Here we go, here we go. Don't worry about me. La-di-da-di. Right. So we have that done, and now we need to go talk to Vika. And let Parv talk, or Parv talk to, what's her name?
You take care. of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. Kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
What are you talking about? I'm like, what? Warning what? Alright, so let's talk to the vicar.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Gotta get my seat all correct. You hesitated there. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
I don't know, you tell me. This all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Alright. He's just talking in circles now. How about Parv real quick? Hold on. Below us.
Who ordered the bottles?
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar.
What? You were awesome.
I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
If I know one thing, it's how to stave off hangovers.
Well, turns out the key is proper hydration. Probably should have been able to guess that for myself, huh? Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick.
Good, good.
Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me.
Like, she's reading from the paper, right?
So if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Julie, whatever, does like you. And she said it was most awkward way. It said it in the most awkward. What? Yeah, she did.
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write it back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
You're welcome. Anytime. Oh, I'm actually right with you. I'm level 13. Right behind you. So we can actually...
Nice.
Whip all of our guys. Shotgun. Give him some sneak. It's 10, that's 6. No, that's my sneak. Fuck that, that's my shit. Sam has only that. Does he have armor? He does have armor, but I have nothing for his armor. Should probably talk to Sam at some point. He looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie, he looks kind of cool. And I think everybody has equipment and guns. What's this thing in the back? Has a special ability? Why is it like that? Hey, do you remember what it means if there's like a gold like thing behind the weapon? Like it's a kind of a spiral star kind of a thing?
Knockback.
Oh, it has knockback?
Yeah.
Oh, it has a special effect. That's what it is. It just has a special effect.
Yeah. The red X is plasma damage.
So we got that done. Have to go to a different place. We're here though, so we're gonna do all the stuff we're supposed to do here.
Guys. Happy gaming.
Hey, good morning, Jupiter.
Please avoid damaging yourself.
Isn't it, Draco? Yeah.
So far I'm really liking this guy.
Is it? I am too. I agree.
Or others.
Hey, careful.
What's a leaf? And how many are there? Out of how many? Like, how many is the max?
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
The only thing this game is missing is an internal monologue.
Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
The only thing that's missing in this game is an internal monologue. So when I end up have to read fucking letters and notes and shit on computers, or you know, just left or out about scattered and shit, I don't have to read it. The game will read it. Like my internal monologue of my own character will read it for me, and I don't have to read it, and I just listen to it. That would be perfect. Otherwise, this is a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Eight out of 8 chronic leaves. It's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. So we did that. We turned that in. Distress signal. This way.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for?
What'd you turn up?
I found a toothpaste formula.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price.
I know, I forgot to come back to her for this thing. I forgot that's what we were trying to do here.
If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
It is good smokage.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
I don't think I have 10,000 bits. I mean, I guess. I have to do it to go anywhere, I guess, so.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Got for weapons. See, I need 10,000, and I have 23,000, so we can get the thing before I should start buying shit. Run out of money.
Down for tea.
Let's go ahead and buy this.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? What do you want, then?
You mentioned Groundbreakers outside of the board's control?
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony.
Yabba dabba doo.
That's us. Though for how long, I can't say.
Yabba dabba doo.
That all depends on Miss June Lay.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Back to my other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Excuse me. You do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios.
Paddywhacks.
I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Alright.
So that's what that smell is.
Sometimes the hairs poke out between the seams, but I don't mind. That's what the law gave us matches for. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Why did the board recall Stellar Bay's nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
This is Serenity. Makes you think that.
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama,
but
showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter.
Okay.
Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true.
Probably is.
Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Thank you for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Indeed.
The planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Long as there's paying work, you can count me in.
That's what we're looking for now.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, I've got a lovely little throw.
I think this is it. I think this is the thing I need to take. That not it? I don't think that was it. Hey. Records. Looking in her shop for records. Oh shit. How do I get in there? When do these guys leave? Oh shit. Squatter's Journal. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm Groundbreaker's trash. That's how I live, and if no one agrees to take me on as a crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. Damn, that guy's pretty dark. Like flashlight. It's not it. F is not your flashlight. Pew pew. I don't know if I want to take anything, so that's what this place is. I don't see another way to go to get to time is it? Does anybody know the time it is now? We'll go do this one first, because I don't know how to do that void. I think I fucked up. Or I didn't fuck up. I have to wait for it to be a different time, I think.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following. Corporate towns.
See any kind of...
About applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation...
Bunch of fucking shit in there that I want to kind of take.
By Halcyon News, all the news that's fit to broadcast.
That goes down there. That just takes me back down again. Oh, maybe there's a way.
Just passing through, minding my own business.
I think I have to wait until it's nighttime or something and she goes to bed, maybe? That's my only guess. But let's go get this done since we're here. And then we can take us some time and figure out that.
C&P board.
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to. Sublight for life. Corporations
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
I am. The name's Captain Token Robes. How'd you know?
Money. We got it. The Steve Doors want it. I'll take that as a yes. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything.
You know each other?
Took some extra lead while I was on a job. Ellie here patching me up good. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
You're a Sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Go. All right.
So you're the new captain in town.
I
I
am.
was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Never heard of you.
Not a word. Pity. My guy in marketing is about to lose his other thumb. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada hear you calling your ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
So special about Sailor Bay.
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Salvage are we looking for?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
That exactly.
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
But it can be a lot of fun, if you don't mind the possibility of rewiring your body on an atomic level.
You and I have different notions of fun, Dr. Fenhill.
What are you guys doing in Fallbrook?
A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around with the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time.
Right. How unconventional, asking for a friend.
One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
Shit. Alright. Guess I'll take it.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her
Money.
at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Why? Why? That sounds shady as fuck.
Could be. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Good enough for me.
Well, not for me. That's fucked up. You don't say that to a contractor, man. So... what else is there to do here before we move on? We gotta leave. Gotta leave. Still can't get that. Gotta leave. So we're still gonna go look for a way. We're gonna go rest for a couple hours here and there. And try and get information on this. We're gonna wait and we're gonna see. But my question is, what time is it? And can I sleep until it's dark? You know? I'm going to sleep 6 hours.
It's almost time for... I found a handsome...
I don't see... Oh, here it is. A data pad. That's it right there. That's what we were looking for. Contains incident reports from various Mardet security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups between the crew and Wildcat fighters, freighters, and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7th, 2344, responded to a code ID 10T at the Last Hope. Fred asked us to bounce some back bay rat that got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of the engineers. We tossed him back down to the boys. Asshole fought us the entire way, telling us we'd be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. If this is some new Hammer or Smith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Santia. October 25th, 2344. Had another run-in with that rung leech from the Hope. Don't know how the uppity piker crawled back out of the back bays without us noticing. Locked himself in the repair bay off of docking slip 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit while we were trying to talk him out. Had to break off when our shift ended. Hull head's gotta come out eventually. Okay. So that was information. I own that, right? Or is it still here?
It's almost... I've got a lovely little...
More information. I think that's it. My terminal. There's the groundbreaker weapon. It's up there. One's here. How does one get over there? Is it down?
Seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr.
Ellie. And sure.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling?
It's just Ellie.
I think it's back here. So I have to come back out. So we come back out here, come through here and take a left after we go back down. It's this way. Back out here.
This is Halcyon Noon.
Back up.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge.
You're right. Not back here. Fucking Bard. Here. Fucking Fucking A, how do I get over there? Ah. Ah. Here we go. This is where Anthem went to. Oh god, no.
Summer,
No way.
fix this up. Looks like they ain't been here in a long while. Oh, sweetie.
Outlaws. They're fucking outlaws.
That does it. Time for a drink.
Fuck yeah. I did that execute button, but it only took him down half life.
Yeah, the harder enemies it's not gonna execute, but it'll hurt the shit out of them.
Repair hanger's key card. See what else is around here before we go in there. Grenade launcher? Uh-oh. Wonder how much that does. Oh, that's not much at all. Oh, and who has the handgun? She does. 320. You now have that. Anyways. And that's where we were. Alright, let's go get this thing. Prismatic hammer. Doesn't do much damage. Logs. Discovery. I'll be right back, chat. Let me go grab a refresher on the coffee. Didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers. How strangely it glows. The trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. Huh. That's pretty cool. Mystery. I've spent more time on the hammer. Its internal workings are state-of-the-art. Thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is groundbreaking. It's a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature swirling about the weapon. Though I have yet to identify the source, the air tastes of copper, and I have lost several teeth. Ugh. Great care with future experiments. Shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempts to neuter the self-destructive functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through the elemental modes.
Run to the store and get my lunch items for the work week while it's still a little early.
Right on.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Sounds good. So we have that. We got that. That's cool. We found it. Yay! Took me forever, but to figure out what the hell we needed to do, but we did it.
I saw that! What do you think you're doing? Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Yeah!
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kind of hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
I just stole some shit. A guy come up and asked me, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I was just leaving." He's like, "All right, just don't make any more paperwork for me." Pickaxe, huh? Let's go.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Okay, is that like a...
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from the Masked Marketeer?
What's that make the vicar?
Max? I was thinking maybe one of the butlers.
Search the whatever mining weapon. So, the captain sold Harris something called a rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranges the number of bits on Harrison's cart. Looks like some strange tech or a weapon. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. Result number 2 from the Site Safety Officer's Incident Report. Doc Calfield couldn't save them. Now I gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscated that weapon he used and stored it in Burnt's office for now. Figured the least the site supervisor can do is fill out the forms for whatever the damn thing is. Don't know how I'm gonna detain Harris. Not like we got prison cells on this rock. Blunt force trauma, weapon unknown, took a good whack to the noggin and the facial area to be specific about it. It's all twisted up too. Nose is 5 times too big. Jaw is shrunk to almost nothing. Teeth are all out of kidder. Though I suppose that's true. Fucking that sucks. Okay. So we did that. We're gonna put... we're gonna transfer shit. Actually. weapon. Did I put the weapon in here already? Drink wet ray will be stored and the hammer will be stored. And this 5-pound heavy weapon. And ultimate force. Cool.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
Alright, so we did that. We gotta go talk to the weapon. Was there anything else to do inside this place? Okay. Let's go back and figure out what we're doing before we leave, and then we'll leave.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Oh. Hold on a second. So where am I supposed to go? Silica. That's where we have to go to Monarch, I do believe. Yeah, so these are companion quests and the main quests are combined. So we have this and this to go do. Actually, this. All three of these. So the only thing we can do is go do this side quest. Okay, cool. That's what we're doing is the side quest. Silica. You've been there once. Yeps, dabs, and doos, everybody. Yeps, dabs, and doos.
Scylla.
This place is dangerous, by the way. It's pretty, it's pretty locked. All the way that way, huh? The only other place to go on this planet, so let's head on over. Can't shoot that guy. The guy executed. We got stuff here. There's nothing in there, so never mind. Something in there, though. Check it out and see if there's anybody up there I need to be prepared for. I don't see anything, so we should be cool.
Surrounded by acres?
No wonder it's abandoned.
I don't think this place is gonna be abandoned. Maybe it will be. Nothing. It takes 2, really? Oh, you know what? I have points to put into stuff. Lock picking. Sneak isn't important, it's the hacking. I think we need to get into dodge though, right? No, tech. No, fucking leadership. It's all going into leadership now. And what perk is next? That's good. Carrying more stuff is always good, chat. That's really good too, lowering the weight of everything. That's good for time dilation. That's good. Restore some health. I like them all. Fuck. Time dilation is good too. But I think I'm gonna go with I can now carry 230 pounds. Okay, so that was it for that. There are robots here. I was wondering. These things don't fucking die. Damn, almost died in that whole exchange. I'm like, I am invincible! Check out this house. We're gonna check out every house before we go where we need to go. Okay. Nothing too much in here. Can't go in there. They're empty. Here's a chest. Ranger. Okay. Let's go see what this other... We're done here, but there has to be more shit. I don't necessarily want to go look because, yeah. Headed back to the ship. And off to go do the other thing.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Marnark, no. Searching the black market vendors on Groundbreaker. So let's head back to Groundbreaker. So that was fucking what I was supposed to be doing.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker. We'll be here, Captain.
Heard from the last is down on 22.
Rainbow.
You want to talk to me?
Ellie.
Not.
Never. What ain't I got?
I don't see any news here, so we'll get out of this and go to the next place in the row.
Okay, cool.
I think the only black market trader was what's her name, and she is in that place. I have the weapon thing and it says Duncan, right? So it's telling me where to go. It's not here.
You been flying the outer systems route lately?
Back on my ship. And I'm assuming the next place I go to is on the Monarch planet. That's basically what I'm guessing right now. So I guess the next thing to do is the next main part of the quest.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Telling me to go to Monarch. Warning, dangerous. So all of our choices are to go to Monarch, am I correct? Track the Scholar to the domicile in Fallbrook on Monarch. Stellar Bay, Monarch. I'm guessing there for Monarch. And then Passage Anywhere. Go to Stellar Bay on Monarch and inform Dr. Wells you have learned, There we go, okay. We're just gonna do this because we gotta go there anyway. Did I not, like, pick a fucking... Oh.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired...
Yeah, put him on the screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Alright. Sounds like you've been there.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Where should I start?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss.
Okay.
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
I know that already. Told me many times. Here we go.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Wow.
No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
I forgot where that sun is at. It looks like it's behind us, but... That is awesome. That looks cool as fuck. All right. I guess we're on a place where we can't steal from.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay.
That's right, I am.
Or new here, right?
Surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are you doing there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Alright, do it.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I prefer to travel indiscreetly. Or discreetly.
Aw, don't be like that. I never get to do this part. Please.
Alright, I'm token robes.
Well, there's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here.
Good.
Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
You're not what I expected to find on Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
I can't believe it's that isolated.
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
I'm gonna look around.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
You know it, Grim.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
What's that? What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Who's Black Hole? Is this, sure, I can ask Special Poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay, so let's get here and figure out what we need to do for the main shit. And see what we gotta do, and then we'll do our side quests and stuff, and get that done. And then continue on with our main.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. but I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Silken robes, please meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
I'm told you can get me in to an information broker if I can speak.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it.
Brass tats.
Let's talk business.
Yeah.
I'm heading back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Don't really need an escort, just tell me how to get there.
Oh, you want information for nothing? Very well. I am no match for your your yammering. Here's how to get to Devil's Peak. Go south, along the road, not the river. Look for the mountain with devil horns. And watch out for raps, and mana swarms, and marauders, sulfur pits, and... You know it'd really be safer if I went with you. You want to reconsider sobering me up?
Yes. Fine.
Outstanding!
Fine.
Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Medical. 25, you mean caffeinoid. That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright. Alright, I'll go get you your stimulant. While I'm here, though... Outside. You don't want to go outside just yet. Definitely outside. Get out here. Nope. Okay, so Jay. It's out of this area, I bet. Passcode, huh?
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always cranky. No, I mean...
Sheriffs. I climb up here. It's on the other side of that wall. Aha! That looks cool too. Bloody note? That back to my ship? The fuck is Catherine? That's my ship. That's going outside.
Painted eyes, right here. Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
No, I'm good.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Nope. Maybe some other try. Why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Mr. Pickett? Franklin Pickett from Edgewater?
That's him. He'd been here years, but he always talked about going back to Edgewater one day.
Uh-oh. You know who he's talking about?
Sure. Mr. Pickett used to run the community center outside Edgewater. He had this grand idea to make it a museum for halcyon life. As my dad told it, Mr. Pickett was always going on about getting a Mantiqueen for the last display. He left the Vale, gosh, years ago.
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real
All right,
interested in our monsters.
Welcome back.
Mantiqueens, especially.
How far have you gotten?
I made it to Monarch. I did everything before I had to get to, other than going to Monarch from the main quest, and then I finished that all and just now got here.
Just finished off Blackwater. Pretty much killed everyone in Blackwater. Now I'm heading to the spaceport in their power regulator.
You mean Edgewater?
Yeah, Edgewater, that's it.
Okay. Seen a
Going
Mantiqueen?
the evil route, huh?
Oh, you
Sure.
know it.
They're real big. Hard to miss them.
Where have you seen him?
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him.
Pretty good game.
Captain, can we look for him? I'd feel awful if somebody from home was in trouble and we didn't do nothing.
Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
I'll keep an eye out for him.
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins. Last Mantiqueen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there, too.
Alright.
Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much.
Alright, and that's going out that way. It's back down here, so we definitely don't want to do that one again. Same place down there. Place is pretty big.
Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick.
You alright? Put yourself together and tell me what happened.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Contemplate a hot shower? Think about it.
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Not much I can do for this guy.
Search the apartment for clues. Ammon. This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from the left field tossing ball betting. There were ragged outfits, all of the same cut and color, were stuffed into this suitcase. Oh, I searched. Pills, passion pills first.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like, hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, okay. You're pretty forward.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Medical?
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
Actually, the pills are for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Well, that's just awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Some way.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
But I can. I thought you were in charge around here, Persuasion.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room. for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Forget for fellow, huh?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
But until then, it's lots of fun.
Episodic pharmacological delirium is no laughing matter, young lady.
You're gonna find this Dr. Williams.
In the town graveyard, I'm
Oh,
afraid.
okay.
Poor
So there's no
man
way to
was
change
always
it? I
searching for
thought...
the flower of enlightenment.
What's going on?
On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Graveyard.
The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dear.
Alright, so... She has to lock shit upstairs. Is there a way to get upstairs, you think? Back door right over there. Ha ha ha. Login. Hack. Oh, damn. But that won't work. Jesus, you scared me, Ellie. Wanted to do. How come I can't hack this? I have 50 hack, don't I? Quite counts yet. Damn it. Do I have anything that will increase my hack? Oh well, okay, I don't know. She won't give me anything, apparently. I don't have high enough intimidation. Do I have anything that will give me higher intimidation? +5 dialogue skills, and dialogue skills are intimidation. Let's see if I can do that.
Hello again, dear. And what a
Yabba
helpful...
dabba.
Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
Have to pry that secret from my little cheeks.
Don't blame me if I puke on...
Orange, you a saucy thing. I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Huh? Why don't you show me a thing or two?
Much as I'd like to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for Caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
Private.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Monty. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the alarm.
Persuade. Not so bits.
Well, I suppose I could use the money to supply our little clinic for the rest of the town. Very well. I'll make an exception for you this one time. But let's keep this between us, dearie.
Oh.
Smells like rat.
But... Oh,
Got your magic pills.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible... Got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Mother of God.
Jackie, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for the 4 months of support, for sure. And that is 1,000 tokens. Once you hit 6, it goes up. Or wait, is it 1,000? Morning to you as well. Happy Saturday. Let's do you want your let's give you your tokens. I know, right? Holy shit. Woo-woo. Fuck it. I'm gonna make it. It was 1,000, and I'm just gonna make it 5,000. You're almost there. There you go. Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west.
No, thank you,
mostly
Jackie.
along the road till we're past
Thank
Baldwin.
you. I got a
Out
load
there,
of bowl.
there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns.
I love
We can
splunking.
discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I've got a ship on the docking bay if you want to wait there.
Mighty big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use it.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
Level 15. And our dialogue needs to go up. Yeah, I don't normally do this. We'll see how this goes. I might keep it in, but we'll see. You know? But we shall see. Oh, Ellie and them need levels up too. Ooh, yes. With her? Oh, she doesn't have it. Let's go with this
Level
one.
15.
Congrats to you, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you. Companion damage ability, that's what we're gonna use. Alright. Okay, so now that we're done with that...
I put all 10 skill and leadership.
Oh no, Jackie, good try. Good try. Where the fuck is the exit? Over that way. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. You got some of it back.
Sir, please, I need your help.
What's up, lady?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
Whoa, what's going on?
You have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful.
What? Oh, that's not helpful. Your child is missing. Where did you last see him? Calm down, take a deep breath, and tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
That sounds fucking
I promised my boy I'd protect
eerily
him
familiar.
for always. How can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Try. Right? Why would he run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A Raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know once ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers.
Holy shit.
He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Where could he have gone? Where would he have gone?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the Iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Mantiqueen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
Well, I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy,
You punch them in the mouth.
Right in the mouth.
Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
All right. So we're heading out this way. Chat, I'm going to take 5 minutes so I can brush my teeth. I will be right back. Excuse the interruption. I'll be right back, guys. I got to brush my teeth.
Enjoy.
Whoa, I shall.
I will tell you how much of the job is waiting for action.
feels like getting into trouble.
Yeah, man, it was so good. And then I was about to go. Then she started knocking, and I was like, okay, I get that. All right, Chad, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, I'm back. So, it looks like we're going to get 10 inches of snow between today and Wednesday.
Nice.
So, today I'm going to have to, during lunch break, I'm going to have to go outside and start raking up some of those leaves because there's a lot on the ground. And I don't want to have to wait until
Well, you go do your chores.
after all that snow is falling, and I have to wait for all the snow to melt before I can
We're
get back
supposed
to
to
it.
get snow today, but they took it away. Now it's tomorrow.
That's because it's stopping by here for snow. All right, let's continue. Yeah, I mean, I love owning a house. You know, I mean, you're paying about as much for a mortgage as you do for a rent nowadays. So, and then the only other issues is you have to take care of your yard. You have to take care of the house itself as a whole. You know what I mean? Have to make sure it's clean and shit. But other than that, you know, I love it. I saw that, and then I started having issues before, like, that was the last thing I saw, Jackie, before I started having issues with OBS, and it started going in and out on me, and I was like, just, what am I doing wrong? And I fucking just stopped everything but what I was doing before. Ended up, I had to turn OBS on and off, like, I had to turn off the software, then turn it back on again, and then, it started working just fine. So, I don't know. And it happened right at 7 or 8 o'clock last night, when it normally fucking happens. It's really weird.
Yabba dabba doo.
Good, that's good, Jackie. And it is weird, but it's I don't know what it is. It's something that is a conflict with something, and something happens, and I lose all the upload through OBS, and I don't know. And what it is it goes down, then it comes up really high, and it comes back down to normal, and then it drops again, comes back up, like and it takes 30 seconds to a minute before it drops to 0. And it'll take 30 seconds to a minute before it pops back up. And then it comes back down and then drops to 0 again. It's really weird. Have yet to figure out what the fuck does it. We're heading out to here. Let's check out our map because there was a task. That's down here. That's still down the same way we were going. Family matter. Right there. Okay, so it looks like we'll hit stuff all along the way to get to down here. So that's where we'll stop first, is the kid. But let us explore. Thank you. Heavy ammo I'll definitely take. Oh, hello. One lockpick. Ooh, extendo sight, geographic scanner, and some bits. Still love my main gun. Alright. See what's upstairs real quick. Berry punch, music box. Let's break that down. Let's break it down. Window sight. Dad.
Oh boy, man, this shit's getting good. This shit's getting rigged. Are you still on Monarch?
Me? Yeah. I just now got into the outer planes of the place. We're gonna try and go around the other way. Oh shit!
I do that a lot sometimes.
Same here. That's what happens if you try to kill everybody.
Nice one!
Everyone all right?
I have a feeling I'm on a path to get my shit pushed.
Oh yeah?
Yep. You said you're on like the outskirts of it, up in the cavern area?
No, I just entered the outskirts from the main town. I just picked up all of my missions and my quests that I could find in the town, and now I'm outside, exploring and looking around and shit, and then making my way to the first quest in the line. Picked up a nice hat. Alright. Else over here. Up a book.
Hey Token, do you or any of your viewers know how much of Red Dead Redemption 2 is?
What do you mean?
I hear it's multiplayer.
I don't know if it's gonna be multiplayer, but I know there's gonna be online. That's gonna be multiplayer for sure. Co-op and shit. There better be fucking online. They can't just give PS4 people online and not us online. Right?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be online. But I've never played it, so I don't know if they're online.
That's the last of them.
That's a good question. Very, very good question.
I am Captain Hawthorne, and I also am getting my ass beat.
Do 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 do. Hold on, my weapons I think are about to break. I like being able to repair my weapons and armor on the fly.
Hell yeah.
Loot, there it is! 73 one-handed maul, huh?
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Trying to figure out what X actually does. Maybe we should go back there and check out what's over there. That looks like there's stuff definitely back here. The vermin, huh? The Verminator. So many different weapon choices. I think I'm gonna try something. I don't know if I can make it from there to there. I'm pretty sure I can make it. See, that seems really far too, but at the height, and if I could get a good running start from like there, at the top there, and then run to there, and then jump, I think I could make it over there. It would hurt.
You boys like tumor boy?
What was that?
You like tumor borscht?
Who?
These people eat pigs. The tumors of pig.
Okay.
It's called borscht. Tumor borscht. They got a whole factory for that shit.
All of this. All that. Take some lotion. Unauthorized access to this equipment may result in injury, death, or unemployment. Continue. Please wait while the system recalibrates its gas sensors. Estimated wait time, 341.7 days. Three.
I could do that.
Spade. Ooh. Okay, so while that recalibrates, let's check out this other side. We did. Nothing there. The red do not enter door. Intercom. No help on that end. Let's see if we can open this main door. Sealed as well. This door is stopped. We'll take that. What's this off for? Okay, no idea. Guess we can't go here yet. Out the surrounding areas, make sure we don't see any bandits. Or murderous robots. Oh, but there is. Love how they don't show up at first. Ammo. Hypo spray. More ammo. What is this? Like a camp. Little bit of bits. And we're done. Okay. Save it before we go in here. Check it out. Yabba dabba doo.
Yeah, dabba do, man. Hell yeah.
Alright, ladies. So we gotta go over there.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Gosh blast it. You guys. Who are the Iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
What about Reptons or Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Big happy family, huh?
That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Has the Chop Cheerer been fucking absent this whole time? Like everything else works, but the Top Cheerer is not there anymore? Am I getting that right?
Oh, I just seen the companion ability for the first. That was pretty lit.
Huh, well it's not showing up on mine. It's blank on my screen. Like right underneath where it says top donators, right? It has the scroll thing. And then underneath it says Chop Cheerer. But then I don't see anything. I don't get it. I don't know how to change it. No, it should be the all-time top cheerer, and it should be Brianna Faye. But yesterday I noticed that it wasn't there, and then now I'm noticing that it was not there either. I kind of been fucking with it. So I'm trying to figure out What's up? Maybe I'll do... Yeah, so that works. So what's going on is something happened. They might have updated stream labels. So give me a second. And see, it doesn't show anything. Everything works but that one, for some reason. That too much? Is that too much movement, or is that cool? That's about as good as I can do. Oh, are you, Jackie? Nice. I think that does it. I think that's fine. I'm gonna leave it there. It feels like that's not all time, but I wonder how many they're doing, you know? Because I'm pretty sure Cal has donated a lot more than that amount, you know? But I could be wrong. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Sorry, chat. Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
Tell me about Zora.
Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones
Yeah, but
back
Abdu.
then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Where can I find them?
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Why are you here and not in Stellar Bay?
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
Okay. Alright, got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay. I shall...
I just got a super pack mule, tier 3.
Nice. Discovered a workbench.
What a bunch of junk. Nothing useful in this whole lot.
Alright. Vending machines.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same. Nuh-uh. Taro's got that sweet blood.
You guys just standing there looking at each other? Okay.
As you were.
Tucker?
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Stranger shoots me just fine. It's Captain Token Ropes.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Technically, yeah. You're Agni's little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy.
Ooh, he didn't
Haven't
like that.
been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
Made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Alright, so running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy.
Sucks.
Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
Nothing. That's why you know I understand why you left then. I would either say teach her or show her that you can survive. Fuck, which one do I do? One or two? One or two? He just said anything he says to her, she'll think he's been brainwashed, right? So instead of teaching it, maybe he should show her that he can survive and show the skills that he learned instead of the shit that she's been taught. Then it can come around to, hey, look at this. So I'm gonna go with that.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
There you go. I don't think I can do anything except steal. Out of the roof. Engineering. Ooh. Chat, I'm gonna throw on my shades. Give me 1 second. The pipes on top of the house are gonna burst. They're leaking steam. Someone ought to fix this before they explode or the steam hurts somebody. Hell yeah, Draco. Give me 1 second, bro. I will join you. I'm just wiping down my shades. Alright. Remote reroute the water. Making water ordered as resolved. Work order as resolved. Arcing electricity at the bar. I don't have the science to do that. I haven't heard from the wrapped house. I don't have 55 hack? That's bullshit. I do. Your diary. Medical examiner's residence, door sealed. Engage remote, force door open operation. Okay. So let's see if we can find that. Up here. Oh, and a yabba dabba doo. What is this thing? Ow. Oh, it's the electrical thing here, okay. Can't shut it off. And it's so close. How do I use the optional thing? There's that. That's not what we're talking about. So I wonder where that was. That's the way we go out. Is that everything? Was that everything in here? Down here, that's next, I do believe.
Really? You ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
'Cause you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic.
I thought she was talking to me, but it's not. It's just them two talking.
I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Dead, happy Saturday. How are you? Are you ready for the 10 inches of snow up till Wednesday? 'Cause it's coming. Nope. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go on a hunt for a Mantiqueen. Yeah, 'cause I'm awesome at this game. Ellie died. Spaceship. I actually should not really have fought them, only due to the fact that they're gonna probably just respawn as soon as I get done searching for this queen, which is over here. Mr. Pickett's journal. Oh shit. Oh, that's why I'm getting all fucked up. I forgot to put my fucking advanced armor back on. Ooh. Level 16, that was level 8 armor? Is that what that said? It's level 9 armor, this is level 8 armor. I need to find some armor my size and shit. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Kill. Bonus to that, yeah. Okay. So there was that. Okay, we finished that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go into our inventory. I think it'll be here. Journal details Mr. ill-timed trip to the Stellar Bay just before the hazard caused went into effect. This and his attempt to hunt a Mantiqueen to bring to Edgewater. Are all equipped items? Yeah. Fantastic. Alright, I'm definitely not going to go do that. So since that's done, I think this is where we're heading to now. Back up in here. Oops. J. Still back up in there. Return, okay. Down here, that's where we're headed to. And then this one. It's down there too, so this is where we're headed. It's not too far away.
It's just, you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
She's not wrong. Here's this guy.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far.
Right?
Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Where am I? What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
No.
Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the hook'em spiel. Allow me to paint a picture in your mind. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now.
All right. I've been sent. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
And do you know where she is or not?
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Right, whatever.
I think.
Gambling and organized crime.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
No, I'm beat. Just got back from delivering to that house with the strange family.
The ones that always smell like raw meat and got splotches of blood on them?
Yep. Oddest thing. They started ordering cans of Borstwurst, but only if they come from the C&P factory.
Makes you wonder what the secret ingredient is.
That's gross. They're killing people and putting them in the fucking food. Report, I can't believe I'm stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel, on the riverbank outside of town, produced 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth. Channy. Right, so there's that. And that was in the front, right? Where we first came in. No, it's not. It's further back. This place is pretty packed.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Nice to meet you. Charm. If by nugget of paradise you mean manta dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well? I'm half listening.
Actually, I'm a fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Right, that stuff.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Fine, safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Yeah, I figured. Get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
I'll just shoot them all.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Find a way around it all. Maybe I should get Nokia's ass in the group for now.
A sound selection. Nyoka's sturdy, reliable, and don't mind wading knee-deep into guts. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
I think we have an engineer. Parvy can handle it.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in.
Okay.
But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Any tips on how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
They want to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay.
Kind of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
I'd have a drink with her, though I'd keep one hand on my gun and the other on my bit cartridge.
On over here, it's further down, but before we continue that, we can go back up to here. Might as well keep going, right? Get the old sniper rifle out. I'll go ahead and go around some of these guys. I don't want to see what's over here, so let's check it out. Go. Now who is supposed to do it? Damn, there's more than one. right. Shit. Shit, hunting rifle ultra, huh? What is this, a mega? I just killed a mega mantis. I didn't know they could have all that kinds of shit on them. That down. Looks like there might be something up here if I can get up there. Relay station access codes to unlock. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. That. Right. Well, that's cool. Like a little town, right? Yeah, right here. Assault Rifle Ultra? Hold on a second. Because that's 3, so let's get rid of that. We can get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun now that I can fucking kill shit with this. Hold on a second. Let's take that. Yeah. Up these stairs. Nothing. Well, this is my next favorite gun because it does a hell of a lot of damage. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to call an early lunch. I have to go rake up the leaves and throw that stuff away, as well as water the plants downstairs, and then eat lunch, and then work out a little bit, then take my shower. So, it might take a little bit longer to get shit done. Or I shouldn't say work out, because the leaves are working out. So, minus that. Just got to take my shower after all that. So, I will see you guys in about 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, we'll be playing some more of this and start right back from here. Jackie, thank you for the 4 months of support and everything you've done in between there. Kamen 2D, thank you for the follow. You did it about 12 hours ago when I was sleeping, so thank you so much. Dead, thank you. And yeah, let's see who we're going to host.